What started as a twinkle in a Perth businessman's eye has turned into more than 60,000 twinklers, all synced to a musical soundtrack in one of the world's best Christmas lights displays. But what drives someone to go to this length?
Initially there was a challenge to see if I could sync the lights with the music, and once I got that done I thought, well, how far can I go? To me it's a bit like a dynamic piece of art on a really grand scale. I watch it nightly and I never tire of it.
65,000 globes, 220 individual light channels, 7Ks of cable and 500 man-hours result in a spectacular display that attracts thousands of visitors to Kym's Churchlands home and millions of viewers via the internet.
I love watching people's faces the first time they turn that corner and see the house, because they have no idea that it takes some 40 hours to program a song, and that sometimes you take one beat and you split that into 16 segments, and then you have to tell 200 odd channels exactly what to do at every millisecond of that sequence.
It's time-consuming and frustrating, as Kym's children attest.
He gets pretty angry at times and shouts and swears.
Not content with programming the lights on just his home, this year Kym's decided to synchronise his neighbour's lights to the same soundtrack. And her home is across the street.
We discovered a really good operating system. I found my neighbour over the road had the same system and that it could be wirelessly linked, and that's what we've done this year.
And for those worried about the effect on the ozone layer,
this uses less power than 2 clothes dryers. And the fact that people walk over here and aren't using power in their home, this actually saves energy.
And what does Kym have planned for next year?
I'd love to get fishing nets, I've seen Disney do this, and attach LEDs to them and drape them over the roof of the house. If we can't do that, of course, there's always more houses in the street. Maybe I can cajole a few of them into coming on board next year.